Because the way that I look at spells is what's already covered by the party.
Do we, Sam, do you have the option to take feather falling or something of that nature?
Mm,
It's not
I
a
think I
glamorous spell, but it's useful.
It is.
I think I
Let me
I'm
open up
looking.
my player's handbook. I know all my cantrips are in one of the pages. I just don't know which page.
No. I can do like hold person, like hold somebody still.
Yeah,
I
but that's
have
a so the
I have
problem with
ensnaring strike, which um potentially ensnares a target, but it also does 14 to 19 damage if I hit them.
so the
So
problem
I
with
would not take that.
the problem also the problem with hold person is it's a concentration. So
Oh,
the problem with concentration is I shouldn't say the problem, but the thing with it is that it is like if you get hit, it'll break your concentration.
Yeah, it's
okay.
obnoxious like that.
Yeah, I don't see that feather one. Oh, I
Nah,
see it
you're good.
actually.
Sam at
I could actually choose that.
Sam, what
The
are you?
only reason I'm saying feather falling is because there are a lot of places in the game where you are like to get down, it will like knock you,
Hmm.
but we can also buy scrolls of feather falling.
Sam, are you playing as a wizard or a sorcerer? There are
I think I'm a
differences.
sorcerer.
I could check.
Yeah.
You're a sorcerer?
Yeah, she's a sorcerer.
Are you looking at cantrips or spells?
Spells. There's like a lot of options. That's why I'm like.
First or second level.
I
Level.
mean, it's not gonna
I have a
matter.
bunch of level 1s and level 2s I can pick.
Mirror image wouldn't be bad.
Mirror
That
image is
one.
actually really good.
Okay. I did see that one. Where is it?
It is a second level spell.
Okay, let me look.
That just means she can't use all her second level spell slots right away if she wants to cast that.
No, I'm aware. I'm looking. I'm looking at the spell list. The problem is I don't have anything that goes like too in depth with the spells. I just kind of grabbed this so I can see, as you guys are saying, what you're looking at, what the other options are as well.
Yeah. There's also like color spray blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points.
That's very
But
situational.
yeah, I was gonna say that's very situational. That would be for if we're like fighting a bunch of animals, because if we're fighting like
Humans, and the farther
humans,
along we get in the game, though, unless that spell scales with spell slots,
I don't think it does.
um, yeah, I don't think so either. The only reason, yeah, I wouldn't take that. It's not going to be useful because we either
Because
have to severely damage enemies before using it, or
Okay.
yeah, it doesn't. Because if it were to scale with level, it would also list it in the second level list.
Okay.
I think. I could be wrong about that though. Let me look at the druid because I know Ice Knife does scale. Oh no, it wouldn't.
I just do this like mirror image one, or nah?
You can if you would like.
You're not very helpful, Mikey.
Yeah, do mirror image.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a choice here.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
There's like too many choices.
I know, that's kind of why I didn't get very far in playing Spellcaster in this game.
Oh my god, now I have to pick a feat? What the F is this shit?
So, Sam, a feat is something you can take every couple of levels, and basically, they give you bonuses. Like, I took Sharpshooter, which allows me to basically negate high ground ruling, which means I don't have a disadvantage if they're higher than me. So, stuff like that. Or you could take something like Alert and almost guarantee yourself the first turn in combat. But that is your prerogative.
Are you guys okay with me going and talking to Zevlor as you are going over spells and stuff? Because
I just
be
don't,
honest.
like, what would be like help? Like, there's just this is another one of those like way too many.
Okay. Could you
Options.
potentially stream through Discord so we could actually see what your feed options are?
yo, how do I change
you-
my cantrip?
If you tell me how to do it,
Yeah, so tab out to Discord.
okay.
And do you see your name in like the bottom left corner of your Discord tab?
Yeah.
Above that, it should say you're connected to a voice channel.
Oh, share my screen.
And then, yep, stream or share your screen. For me, there's an option above that, like, voice channel I'm connected to with the Baldur's Gate 3 icon and share my screen option there.
Baldur's Gate. Oh, stream Baldur's Gate 3.
Yep, that'll stream it to Mikey and myself.
Okay. Oh god, screen share. Yes, go live.
Let's get going.
How do I change my cantrips, guys?
Ooh, okay.
Hang on. Okay. So, you could take.
Like, it's like a big ass
Yeah.
list.
Yep, I'm looking at that now. Hang on, give me 2 seconds. I gotta Google something.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Zevlor.
So there's one in there that is specifically for using ritual spells, but I don't actually know which. Yeah, none of those are actually useful. So you could probably take. Looking
There is
at,
like a ritual caster. Oh, you learned
yeah,
two
that
ritual
doesn't.
spells.
I'm gonna be honest, that's nice, but it's also not a necessity. You could take skilled, which would then give you more proficiencies. You could take spell sniper, the one right below that. Warcaster is also really good.
Looking for steel?
But
Well,
that's more of like
something
if you
close.
want to
I
actually
won't do it for
use
now,
like
but it's my top
concentration
priority,
spells.
Believe me.
Mm.
Anything to take my
Otherwise,
mind
you
off.
could take
Well,
magic
everything.
initiate, which are, and you could basically take some bard spells or a cleric spell, druid spell, sorcerer, warlock, wizard, basically just to get more spells.
Okay.
Otherwise, you could take lucky, which is also a good one.
I don't know.
But
What should I pick?
you're gonna hate my answer, but it depends on how you want to play it.
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't have an answer.
no, that's fair. Do you want to be the person to always take the first turn in combat?
I don't really care, I guess. It doesn't really matter.
No, it doesn't matter. I was just gonna say you could take a word if you wanted, which basically guarantees the first turn.
No, I don't really care. I feel like my person in particular like can't use any like I can like really only use spells. Like, does that make sense? Like, I am not proficient in any weapons except for like that staff thing I have. That's it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that makes a difference.
Probably not. That just kind of it just basically makes it so you really shouldn't take a weapon mastery feat.
Right.
Which isn't a big deal. Otherwise,
but I should take something like related.
Actually, so up at the top there is one called Actor, which would increase your charisma from 17 to 18, and you would have better proficiency at deception, charisma checks, or deception and performance.
Hey, Caleb.
Actually is a decent one. Yeah.
Because you're a ranger, I'm going to be sending you my various arrows.
Okay, sounds good. But yeah, I would recommend, personally, either Actor, Alert, or one of the magic initiates. Because you're a sorcerer, I would say probably Cleric or Bard for healing spells.
Oh, that'd be nice to have, actually.
Yeah, so then you'd want to take Cleric.
Okay.
Cleric is
do
basically
that.
healing
I heard
spells.
what happened.
That would be really helpful,
protecting the
actually.
child.
Okay.
If the druids are this
Oh
far
god, now I
gone,
gotta pick
then
more
it's
shit.
not just
Okay.
Yep.
goblins
So
we have to
I
fear.
can help you out
So
with
we can
this.
risk
So
the
quick
very
on
extreme,
cantrips.
or
Let's
face it for
do
certain
those
on the
first.
road.
Why is it not letting me outchange?
Quite the choice,
Okay.
isn't it?
So that one's not great.
It's good
I
of you
have
to
Sacred
offer,
Flames,
but there's
Gaia.
a whole army
I
of
think you already have
goblins out
guidance.
there. We'd need an army of our own
Eh,
to escort us
What
safely
are
to
the other
Baldur's
ones?
Gate.
White.
And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army.
Okay, what's the last
There
one?
may be a way.
Produce
though.
Flame.
Goblins
That one's not
are
terrible.
ill-disciplined. It's unlike
I already
you
have a lot of
ordinarys
fire.
so
Like, I
cleverly.
have
Somebody
other
must be
fire
leading
spells,
them,
though.
bringing discipline
I
to
guess.
So-
their ranks.
Yeah, then
Take
I would
out
go
their
and do.
leadership, and
Okay,
they'll
if you
scatter.
go back to the
It's no
first
small
option.
thing to ask, but
This
I've
one?
seen you fight.
Yep,
You're
that
equal to the
one.
task.
That one might be your best bet because you already have all those offensive spells.
Yeah.
And then if you,
Everyone in
I
this
want to
camp
next one
depends on it.
over might be the.
Thank you. We'll be ready to leave.
Yeah,
as
I
soon
would
as
do
you give
that.
word.
Because that's gonna help everybody on their
I hardly
rolls.
need a bodyguard.
Okay.
And then
This isn't Avernus.
if you wanna, do that one. So you could do Cure Wounds. I know that scales. Guiding Bolt scales. Healing Word scales.
Which one's better? I feel like this one's better.
Nope. Healing Word is
Oh.
better. Because
Oh, because you can see it. I see.
yep, it's line of sight.
I
Otherwise,
see.
I'm gonna be really honest. When I played Spellcaster in this game, that green one next to Healing Word, Inflict
This one?
Wounds, that scales very well. But I would say that Healing Word is the best.
Considering that none of us are like healers, maybe it'd be our best.
Yeah.
I think I do have.
Okay, so this looks good.
Yeah, that looks perfect.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
If I just pick random shit, it's not gonna be helpful.
No, but it's funny, which is half the battle.
Well, that's what Mikey's had me doing so far. So I'm just like picking shit, and it's okay. I'm gonna get off of this. So.
I talked to
Mikey.
Zevlor. Yeah, what up?
Did you talk to Nettie?
Yeah, we'd have to go to her house.
No, Nettie's not Auntie Ethel.
Why is this not? Oh, I'm just dumb.
If you come to me, Nettie's right here.
Oh, Nettie's
She's
one of the druid.
healer.
Ah,
Yeah.
where did you guys
I'm in
go?
her room. Sam, it's this door right here
Oh,
is
I
where
see,
I
I
am.
see,
This
I
is
see.
where Nettie is.
Okay, this is what we're doing.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now.
She's doing her best,
Life
but
or
she's no
death.
Halson.
Now, what was it
Halson.
you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Alright, I'm on my way. Oh, I leveled up.
Blood.
Give me a second.
No, never mind.
Okay, do you want me to continue this or wait for you? There shouldn't be combat.
Got a deep broth. Give me 1 second here.
We'll just wait a second. We're listening.
I'm already in combat.
You mean in conversation?
In conversation.
Caleb, I'm gonna take Polearm Master for my feet since I'm using a spear.
Okay, that's fair.
Because then it gives me a bonus action to attack with the butt of my weapon. Okay. Fuck. Caleb, I need an opinion.
Yep.
I'm between Lesser Restoration and Gust of Wind for a second level spell.
Describe them both. What do they both do?
Lesser Restoration, cure a creature from a disease, poison, paralysis, or blindness. And Gust of
Okay.
Wind, summon a strong wind that clears all clouds and pushes creatures back 5 meters, forcing them off balance.
Gust of Wind. Gust of Wind. Remember, there are a lot of high places in this game,
That is true.
and gravity does do a lot of damage.
Right, now I need... Oh, fuck.
Alright, I just agreed to go find Helson.
Yep, which is fine. He's in the Goblin camp. Do I take a magic
killing the
initiate?
goblin
Hold on.
leaders?
Yeah, we have to.
I mean, we don't actually. We could betray the Grove.
I'd rather not, because that would put Halsin against us, and then we can't get him as a companion.
That's fair. Otherwise, hang on.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
I'm stealing the Mind Flayer Parasite, and I am going to consume it.
Oh, great.
Guys, I might take Dual Wielder for Karlach, because you can use 2-weapon fighting even if your weapons aren't light. And you gain a +1 bonus to armor class while wielding a melee weapon in each hand. You cannot dual wield 2-handed weapons, so that's fine. I've got... Oh, maybe that's not fine. Oh, fuck. I don't have what I need. Hold up. Maybe I don't.
Okay.
Okay, I think I'm gonna take Great Weapon Master for Karlach. Because when you kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can make another melee weapon attack as a bonus action that turn.
That seems like a
That-
good one.
That's pretty good.
Attacks with melee weapons you are proficient with and are wielding in both hands can deal an additional 10 damage at the cost of a
What, Finley?
-5 attack roll penalty.
Down here! No, you can't eat down here. You can go eat upstairs with Dad.
I think I'm gonna take it for Karlach because it would be helpful if she's the last one standing. But also the melee bonus damage is...
Pretty nice.
Yeah.
Excellent.
That being said, we should either take our last short rest or a long rest here. I'm looking at Sam's health.
Yeah, let's do it.
And
And then it redoes all our spells and
well,
crap
because
too.
we leveled up, I think we already gained all that stuff back.
Oh, then
We
maybe do we
'Cause-
just need a short one then?
We can try it. Yeah.
There we go. Woohoo!
All right, where are you guys?
I'm looking.
I'm out by the ritual.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We can all head
We can
out.
come
to
out
the
there.
ritual then.
Oh, look, it's Volo.
Ah, you were at the gates just a few questions, if you please. There's no glory. How would you describe that?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details.
I
of
would love
goblin
to hit level
behavior.
5 before we go to the Underdark, but I don't know if that's possible.
I don't know if it is. We could kill the sirens. That would give us an XP boost.
Yeah. So
Otherwise, the
before we
best
do
way
that-
hold on. The best way would be to take out the goblin leadership.
There is also a.
Goblins were of
Hang on.
rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic
So
guns.
okay,
And the
so
dragon
that
they had
caravan we
marching
found
in the rear, was it of the
up where we
brass
found
or
Karlach, there's a
silver
quest for that
variety?
where we search for survivors. Also, depending on what
Witnesses
you guys did,
failed to notice
there's a
the
goblin
obvious
prisoner
dragon.
in the grove here.
Yep.
Last question. Then you'll be quite.
And then we need to find
Did the
Arabella's
attackers
parents
rally
while we're
to
out
the
here.
absolute when they
in the
fell upon the
grove.
gates?
And then the child I was talking to
They did, didn't
earlier,
they? Oh,
there
how
is a
curious.
quest
Curious
associated with
indeed.
them,
I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She
which is
reports
going to be
they've
easier to do if
abandoned
we
their
do
god
that
Maglabiat
before
in favor of
we do
someone
the
called
sirens.
The Absolute. The scandal. Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick
I'm talking to
tongue,
Volo.
And
Yep,
an
I see that.
invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Until we meet again.
So Caleb, you should see in your inventory, but I gave you
Yep, I see all of the arrows.
specifically, I gave you poison, darkness, fire, ice,
Friend,
illuminator, lightning, and roaring thunder.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to Arabella's parents.
Yes, I see. And is that her with two R's or one?
Apparently, I can't join the conversation.
Thank you.
There it is.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
Caleb, what'd you get?
It's my job too. The druids don't care
I
about
got
us. No one
Chimera's
does.
Locket, which gives
It
me
has to
the
be level
ability to
5
cast
first.
the Dance and Light
That's what
cantrip.
Maul says.
There you go.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. Stupid and reckless.
I don't know how to save Zaza,
Save Saza? I do.
the goblin.
Yep, I know. Hang on, before we go.
Oh, I do have
Speak to
Flaming
Johnny.
Spear, BT Dubs. As a level 2 spell.
Hang on. I just found what I was looking for.
Your entire body.
Michael,
Yep.
would you mind casting guidance on me?
we don't even know these people.
Out forever.
That doesn't matter.
I have to be near you, I think.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But this is a different quest that's actually fairly easy to do. From what I remember.
There, you have guidance.
As you turn back, the child
All right,
slips
roll the
between
15.
the rocks. You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
That's what I was looking for.
The concealed hatch.
hatch. Yep, this is gonna bring us down to Mole. Nordani.
Well, look who's come. My kids say you've been busy since you got here.
You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same. And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, that is the wrong option. Did not mean to click that one.
Anything else? We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe. Never see us coming.
That's weird. It should have procced another quest.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Unless it...
I do, as a matter of fact.
Oh, Mikey's talking to her now.
Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place
I'll
were
be right
doing to
back.
Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. That ritual's nothing more than a fancy way to kick us out and leave us for dead. Sure. When we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut. Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're
That
vicious.
quest, Caleb?
Anything else?
I
Saving
just sat
up.
back down.
Why?
The...
You
Hang on,
planning
let
on
me look
telling
at
me
it.
stealing is wrong? Didn't need your permission. But fine.
No. I mean, yes, that is one of the quests we could do. That should be fairly easy. I mean, not terribly easy, but I think, yeah, we might have to go save the other kid from the sirens to proc the quest I was thinking of. But I'm not sure. It's been a while, Mikey.
Anything else? You've been a friend to us.
Before we go kill some sirens, I have to pee.
Okay.
Samesies.
Alright, I will be back.
Me too.
Close my... Close my books so I can actually leave my desk. Back.
Sam is not.
I know. Let me see if I've got.
So, hang on. So, Mikey.
Yep.
So there's a couple things we have left to do in the Grove.
Mm-hmm.
So as we have to head back towards the ritual circle to steal the idol, fight the sirens, but then there's also an NPC we can interact with that doesn't give a quest, but there are some like items we can steal. All like in the same place. But I think we have to either I don't know if stealing the idol prevents Halsin from
What he doesn't know won't hurt him.
Also, this is easiest with Mage Hand. So gonna require Sam.
What do you want me to do?
So for the Steal the Idol quest that we just picked up,
Uh-huh.
If you took Mage Hand, there is a way to do this without confrontation.
Okay, let me look and see. I do have that.
So if you guys want to head out to the ritual circle, we can play around with this and see if it's going to work.
Okay.
If it doesn't work, they're going to
might
become
have to,
very, very fast. So this is going to be a save scum kind of encounter.
Should we like save here quick before we go do that maybe?
Yeah, give me a second.
Because I just feel like if we're gonna get our butts kicked, it'd be nice to, you know.
Yeah.
So if I do this, then if somebody else uses like hide on us or something, like.
There is.
Once we go back up, I'll save.
Okay.
If I can remember how the fuck to get out of here. Yo, how the fuck do we get out of here?
So, basically you have to go up the hill and then there's a ladder.